Fighters. Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters. Fighters of the Foo. Foo Fighters. Hi. Hi. I just woke up. And I think my camera's auto-focusing again. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. I said good day. Yeah, let's turn this shit off. We were just kids when we fell in love. Let's turn all this off. There we go. That's all turned off. That's better. That's better. That's better. Hi, Eric Wyrock. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I just hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hi. Cat House in the daytime. What's up, SC Catahoulus? It's back to you, too. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Dennis is not here, so he can't have a good day. But LaBelle is distracted. Good morning to you. How is Canada treating you? I wish I could see what your avatar was. I can't see those little icons. Even when I blow them up, I have trouble with them. I guess I'd go look at your channel. Oh, look at that. Bigfoot pooped on the channel and turned me into toast. I'm so toasted. I'm so toasted. The toast is a good one. Oh, it went away. Let's go look at your channel, LaBelle. I like to put the fancy spin on it. Oh, okay. I see the avatar now. That's cool. Very artsy. Very, what's the guy's name? Very, excuse me. From like the 80s. Started with an N. Drew a lot of very stylized pictures of women. That's what it looks like. Very cool. Okay, so now I know what it is. And there's Whip. Good morning, Whip. Hello, sir. And Dennis, thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat, super message. I think the voice thing is working too, but thank you for that. I appreciate it. Nathan Hovey, hello, hello, and Mr. Vanoski. Adam McReynolds. You need to speak with a French accent when you're toast. French toast. Okay, I will try. I don't have a good one. I don't have a good French accent, you know. La plume is on la tablette. And Dennis, what did you get rich, Dennis? Dropping money left and right here, joining membership and dropping super chats. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I wish I could do more. I do what I can out there, but it's very rare these days that I can. I only have like 5 memberships, and yeah, it's. But I do what I can, and I know, Dennis, you are in the same boat as me, so I greatly appreciate your support. Your support. My voice got. I really appreciate your support. What the hell is that? Oh man, I look really fluffy today. I was fluffy yesterday. I'm really fluffy today. And there's something on my forehead. It was duckweed. It was duckweed on my forehead. I was just working on this tank up here. The valve is out of control, so I was trimming it up right before the stream, and there was quite a bit of duckweed. All that's really in that thing is val, really. There's a couple other little bits of plants. There's like I think it's a Nana Petite in there, but it's just floating right now. I need to do more work on it, though. The fish are doing great. And there my voice popped again. The fish are doing great. Oh my God, the fish are doing so good. Well, Andy. Jenna, watch on mute for now until my meeting. Already pushing 2 hours ends. Oh my God. Already 2 hours long. Hi, Jenna. And I got Adam McReynolds. So how is everybody's Friday today? Mr. Haney? Yeah, that's it. Green Acres, Mr. Haney. Mr. Haney? Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. You're my wife. Goodbye, city life. I used to love the Green Acres theme song. Green Acres, Petticoat Junction. Let's see, I was trying to remember what came on all together there. There was something else to another one. Of course, you know, Gilligan's Island. But there was something else. It was Petticoat Junction and Green Acres, and there was one other one that I always, for some reason, they were always together. And they were probably in syndication, not not fresh. Not fresh. So outside looks dreary. Very dreary. No more snow. It's all gone. Figured that was going to happen, Again, it's not even winter yet. Nancy B in Tennessee. Hi, Nancy. But at least now you can see, look above that brown house, you can actually see the channel today. You can see that's the bay in the foreground there, and then outside of it. So you can't even see where the lake ends and the sky begins. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't see the horizon. There is no horizon. It's just gray. Could be foggy, too. I can't even tell if there's, like, fog out there. Can't see it at all. I'm too young to remember. I was watching them on the syndication channels much, much later. Gotcha. I have that, oh, God, what's his name? Ed Sheeran song stuck in my head. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but We Were Just Kids When We Fell in Love. It's a great song. The guy's got an amazing voice. I really do like Ed Sheeran. I like that little hobbit. He's, I like those distinct voices like Mr. Sheeran has. Those do it for me. What else is going on today? We got a couple of Snart for Barf things here. Got a couple of those again from Mr. B. Wizzle from his munch box. Oh, points are live. Points are real. Points are points now. Pellets are points and pellets are real. Let's take a look at. Again, myself and the and Two Testicles don't count. So when they're in the list, they won't count. I'm just going to clear them from time to time and get rid of the points. But they're for real now, the pellets. So whoever has the most pellets on the 31st of December, is there a 31st? I always forget which ones have. Yes, there is. I always forget which months have, 30, 31. Whoever has the most pellets on the 31st, which is a Sunday. So, and I don't stream on Sunday, so it probably will be, I don't know, maybe that Saturday or that Friday, whoever has the most points at that point will win a shirt. And there will be a new shirt here, and I'm hoping, Ariel showed it to me last night, the design, and I liked it, but I had a couple of bits of feedback. And I told her if they're big deals, don't do it. And I feel like they're big deals, and she's doing it anyways. I didn't want her to totally change anything, but I feel like that's what she's doing. Look at all the people with more pellets than Myrtle. Poor Myrtle. Myrtle has been so sick. I hope he gets better. It sucks. But yeah, everybody does have more points. And Myrtle hasn't even made it into the stream for a while. Yeah, I know he's had a really rough time of late. There's Lady June. Hi, June. How are you doing today? Tell me something good, June. Tell me something good. Myrtle was actually in the hospital, I believe, if I remember what Jenna or Steven or somebody said. He was actually in the hospital. Yeah. I miss having him around more. Yeah, I always, Myrtle's always had a special place in my heart. I did a shout out for him right after I started because he was always so supportive. When did that happen? Let's go back and see if I can look and see when we did that shout out video, because I feel like it was 3 years ago now. He said he's feeling better, but still not 100%. I have my Secret Santa done. That's good. Yes, that is good. And thanks for joining in on that. I appreciate you guys that did join in the Secret Santa. And again, I keep saying it, but huge thanks to Mike for doing a community event. I really appreciate him doing that. I would love to see more community events out there February 13th, 2021. That's when I did the Myrtle Sing shout out. February 13th, 2021. So, yeah. So I've been appreciating him for a long time. Sorry, gotta click buttons while we're chatting. Buttons clicked. Buttons clicked. Yeah, that's good to get your only Oscars, your Secret Santa stuff over and done with. And Nathan got his already. Did you do a video? I know you said you were doing a video or something on it. I want to go look and see. Myrtle got a taste of losing and his immune system shut down. Drizzling and hazy here too, so this system must be huge. Yeah, I didn't even look at the radar today. I mean, it's 48 degrees, which is crazy warm. I guess it's not. I guess the average is probably right around 40. For this time of the year, the average high, I believe, is around 40. So 48's not like, you know. Oh, but yeah, but look at the radar. Oh, yeah, look at that. I've got to zoom out. That is a big system. It's not going to pick it up. Damn it. I was hoping to get... Well, you see where I am there? That's that little dot. And there's Whip way over here. And it's all part of the same. Stretches right into northern Illinois. All over. Northern Ohio. Pennsylvania. All the way down to West Virginia. Yeah, that's a good sized storm there. Can't even see it moving, really. It's too bright. It's too bright. Cool storm. I just wish it would do something, though, because this middle of the road... I don't like a pansy storm. I like a good storm. I like storm. Not like, storm. Hello, storm. I want storm. You know? And it's not. It's not. It's just gray clouds. It's just drizzle. It's just for shizzle. That's it. December 22nd, I'm having a Christmas giveaway. Is that a Friday? Is that your Friday stream? Let's see when December 22nd. It is. Okay, that's your Friday stream, which I believe is at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I believe I can fly. Clicking buttons again. Oh, do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Why are we all tied? Let's look how far off that was. Where is it? There we go. 185, 180. Did LaBelle come in before you, so he would have got the extra 5 minutes? Was he here before, or were you here before? Label is distracted was at 11:49, and Whip was at 11:49. So yeah, that is weird that there's a 5-point difference there. That is so he must have hit the cutoff just right, right, to get that extra 5 points over Whip. I haven't got the items I've ordered to be able to send them out yet. Probably next day or two, though. Hope it comes in soon. Chicago to New York to Tennessee. Yeah, that's a good size storm. Be Whizzle. Brandon, we got 2 more of your stuff today. We got this one, which looks like a wafer type cookie thing. It's very, very light. And this also looks like a cream-filled cookie of some sort. Can't read anything on either of them. Neither one of them have any English at all. Oh, this one says other. Yeah, neither one has any English at all. So let's look at the handy dandy chart thingy buddy. Chart thingy buddy. I don't know what that was. I don't know what chart thingy buddy. Well, I don't see it there. Why am I not seeing these? I'm not seeing either one of these. We were just kids when we fell in love. Killer Kitty! Hi, Holly! Thank you. Oh, here we go. CW cookie from Korea. Mochi cookie with the vanilla mochi, or is it mochi? I've heard it, and I don't remember which way it is. Mochi. It's mochi, right? Mochi cookie. But where's this other one? Unless it's this other one, BBN Shatori. Soft and crumbly cookie exterior filled with a luscious chocolate. That's not it. Sorry. Sweet sun-dried banana snack. I said that weird. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a silly snake. Yeah, I don't know what this other one is. Is it a product of Japan? I believe that looks like Korean to me. I don't know. I have no idea where this one comes from. Does that look like Korean? I believe it's Korean. Anyways, those are our snacks for today that we're going to try. All right, let's get back here to the chat. Yeah, the storm's pretty good. Adam's saying too, good sized. I think 4 hours south of you. Oh, it jumped. Mark Strilson, give us a rundown, Marky. How you doing today, buddy? How you doing? Are you feeling good today? Is it one of the good days? Is it one of the bad days? How are you doing? Oh, and again, I forgot for a couple days this week, but Kenny, at the top of the chat, I'm pointing up here, but it's at the very top of the chat. ABC Kenny, that's his PayPal address, and I've already got a super chat. But if you feel the desire to drop a super chat or a super message, maybe you can send it over there to Kenny instead. Again, most people know, but he lost his job. He got laid off the day before Thanksgiving, and they have a baby coming now in about a week. So roughly just over a week, I believe, there's a baby coming. So he could use, any help that we can throw his way. So if you feel like doing a super chat or a super message, or why do I say that? Super sticker, maybe think about sending something his way instead. I would appreciate it, and I know he would greatly appreciate it as well. A high testosterone in his storms, yeah. Yarr! I'm a storm. I want a manly storm. Toxic masculinity storm. My whizzle for rizzle. Bippity bop boopity, Mark says. Matt says. Mark's right above there. I do that often. I'm pulling in, two of them. I'm incensed. I want to talk to the manager. Okay, Karen. That would be me. I am the manager. You'll get what you get and you'll like it. Waiting for the items order for my Secret Santa just so I can mail them back out again. Yeah. Killer Kitty says can't go wrong with cream filled, and that you can't Holly, you can't give me lines like that and not expect me to do something with it. I am a dirty old man. So when people say things like that to me, my brain is going to go in the bad place. And thank you for the super chat too, Holly. It's snowing. Damn it, it's not. A little bit of condensation dripping off the roof, unless it's raining a little bit. It might be raining. Yeah, it's raining just a little bit. Look how green the grass is, but look how deep it is off to the left part of the picture. The right side over here, not near as bad, but that left part, that's where our leach bed is. The leach field is right there in front of all that brown growth. You can almost see where it ends. It's like halfway. God, I wish you could see my cursor. I got to get that plug in so you can see my cursor. It's almost halfway. You can see the cutoff where the leach field there is for the septic tank. that grass is always just so nice and lush, and it does so good. Always. That's where it grows like crazy. Oops, missed it. Nancy. The place I order from refused to mail them directly where they need to go. Almost act insulted when I asked. That's a pain in the ass. That's why I like Amazon so much for my shirts. I know it's a different thing, but you all I got to do is get your address, and I go into my Amazon. I have an Amazon merch account, but then I go into my Amazon. I add your name as a shipping address. Boom, they send it off. I don't have to worry about it. I know it'll go out. It's the best thing for me because I suck so bad at getting to sending mail. I'm horrible at sending packages and stuff. So the Amazon thing's nice because I never have to wait, right? As soon as somebody wins something, I can just go and boom, I send it out and it's done. Little Christmas magic, Santa appeared and Rico never knew. What? Santa appeared? Santa! Oh, I know him! Wait, what's going on? Where was I at? Same, waiting for Zazzle, slowest company in the world. They are pretty slow. They are. That print on demand is always a little slow, but Zazzle seems to be extra slow. Sometimes they go extra slow. Oh, why didn't the poop work? Matt did the poop at 12:04. Did I turn the poop and didn't even notice? We were just kids when we fell. Oh, it's working. Whip needs Pepto. Santa is sneaky. Woo! With a little Christmas magic. Oh, there. That kicked everything off. That's weird. I don't know what happened, Killer Kitty. We need to see how many times we can get away with it before he notices. What happened? Santa appeared and Rico never knew. Yeah. What? I don't know what's going on. What's happening right now? I don't know. I'm so lost. I just woke up. Have mercy. Have mercy. Seriously, I woke up after 11 o'clock. It was like 11:10. I got up. We didn't have any bagels today, so I had an apple and my Dubby energy drink. Dubby. I'm not exactly sold on this Dubby. It's okay. I don't know. Again, it's easy for anybody to get an affiliate with them. I think they pretty much, anybody who's got a channel of any sort, does any sort of content creation, I think that they'll affiliate with. I don't think they're too discerning because they jumped at it. Like it took like 10 minutes and they were like, yeah, let's do this thing. So they must not have, paid too close of attention. Otherwise I wouldn't have had it. I don't know if I want to do it though, because the product is more expensive than Gamer Supps. It's okay. It's not bad. It definitely works as intended, right? It definitely lifts me up a little bit, makes me feel a little bit more awake. But I don't know if it's worth enough. I don't have any sponsorships, right? I don't have any affiliate stuff. I have none of that. And I'm okay with that. I'm not really looking for that. It's got to be something special. Aquarium Co-op is sort of that way. I mean, they do send me stuff from time to time. And I do talk about their products, but I really like their products a lot. I like Corey as a community person, as a business owner, and just as a person. I like Corey's business ethics from what I've seen. I mean, I don't know the inside workings of the business, but from what I've seen. But that's not really an affiliate or anything. There's no ties there. And I feel like if I do a sponsorship or an affiliate or something like that, that there's it's not genuine most of the time. I really got to find that product that I'm super excited to talk about, and there's not too many products like that, right? So I don't know if I'll do this affiliate thing with W or not. Anyways, Santa is sneaky. Yeah, you could get away with it a million times because I don't know what the hell's going on, Holly. Nathan's at his Christmas job lurking. Christmas job? What Christmas job do you have, Nathan? I didn't know you were picking up a job in the daytime or in a side job. Michelle's been talking about it, and it's killing me. It's killing me because she already works. You know, I'm retired, and she's talking about getting maybe like a weekend job, and I'm like, oh, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. I'm trying to work on these other projects here and do more on them to maybe help bridge the gap. That would kill me if she picked up another job. And I don't have one except to be old and decrepit. That's my job, and I'm good at it. Hi, Lori. Monster Fish Gal. Good morning. Hopefully the items I sent to you are things you haven't tried yet. And I hope so, too. If they are, though, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll try them again, or maybe we'll try them mixed with something, or we'll put a twist on it. We'll put a twist on it. Because I do have a couple of those types of items. Like the bugs. Dee Dee sent me the bugs, but Jeremy had sent those to me, and I think it was the very first thing I got was this exact thing of bugs. So maybe, and I got these from Dee Dee, so maybe I can do something with these, put them into something, and try them with something. Maybe that's what I'll do for any of those types of items, because we're going to get to the point where people aren't going to remember. You know, we've only been doing it for a few months now, but at some point it's going to be like 2-3 years. There's no way people are going to remember if we've done that. I won't remember if we've done that or not. So you guys can't be expected to. So I'm sure we'll have a lot of those type of items, and we'll just have to figure out a way to incorporate them, I think. Especially because I hate the fact that you guys would just send me something and lose out on that little bit of money you spent on it. That makes sense? It's a good day so far. Got it. 4 a.m. Saturday morning with coffee and a cannoli. You know, I don't really like cannolis that much. Is that a surprise? Is that like controversial? It's the most controversial thing I've said. I don't really care for cannolis. They're not horrible, but I've always thought the filling could be better. I always thought the sugary, whatever the stuff is inside the cannoli could be better. It just tastes like sweet Crisco. Tastes like sweet Crisco to me. Crisco. Sweet Crisco. It tastes like sweet. It tastes like sweet Crisco to me. Whoa. Crisco. Maybe I should just go back to bed. Should I just go back to bed? Maybe I should just go back to sleep. Kalish, good morning. Hi, Coral. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. And Adam said, I watched A Christmas Story for the first time the other night. Huh. And what'd you think? Oh, Killer Kitty asked the same thing. We'll probably get down there. That's a classic. I absolutely love the movie. I mean, once a year is plenty, but, you know, It's a Wonderful Life. A lot of that was filmed just south of me in Seneca Falls. The bridge that he jumps off of, that's right there in Seneca Falls. It's over the Erie Canal. Seneca Falls has a lot of really cool history, women's rights, you know, Susan B. Anthony. There's been a lot of cool stuff that happened in Seneca Falls. And but it's a tiny little town, but that's where It's a Wonderful Life. Part of the outdoor stuff was filmed. I'm sure the rest of it was filmed, you know, in Hollywood on a stage or something, but they do a It's a Wonderful Life event every year. I've never had a cannoli. I mean, they're good. The outside especially, so light and fluffy. But the inside I've never really had one that made me go, wow. They're all just, it's okay. Well, I'll eat it, you know. I withheld my comment when she said that. You must too. I did. I just mentioned that I had a comment. I didn't make it. So I'm making a bagel. We didn't have any bagels. Never played hide the cannoli. um, yeah, we didn't have any bagels today. We have a house guest, and so we haven't gotten used to the extra mouth to feed. So we ran out of stuff early because we tell him it's my son David. He's staying with us, and we tell him just eat whatever you want. You go get something to eat. Make sure you're eating. So it's not like he ate the bagels he wasn't supposed to eat or anything. We're just not. We got to up our game a little bit and buy a little bit more of stuff because there is an extra person, and he likes having a bagel in the morning as well. He's working on stuff. He's got a lot going on right now. David's struggling a little bit. I don't think he's watching today. He went to a friend's house. We don't have any privacy for him here, so he's sleeping on the couch, and that's not a good thing. He's 30 years old, and sleeping on the couch, no privacy. It's not a good scene for him at all. That's why I keep telling him, because we don't have transportation for him. We're in the middle of nowhere, so he can't really walk anywhere to do anything. So it's been tough on him. He's really struggling right now, though. So if you got extra positive thoughts, please send him David's way. He could definitely use them. The only other movie I had ever seen the mom in was Harry and the Hendersons. I always liked that movie too, Harry and the Hendersons. Hello, Holly. Freaky Fish Lady. The other Holly. There's two Hollies. Holly. It's a good classic. A lot of shows parody from it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Cat House got some rain there, and yeah, you see, it's not really doing much. Just a little bit. You see some drips there. Nothing major. Most years it would be snow. So, Whip says it's been lightly raining since I left the house. This is not a good work day for those of us who work outside. Yeah, this time of year I bet is horrible. Freaky Fish Lady, what happened with your name and icon? It's got the all-in-one inside the parentheses there. If you got to pick one, Harry and the Hendersons isn't bad. I agree with that, Holly. I enjoyed that movie. Definitely did. Oh, John McKenzie pooping. I see Geek Boy. Okay. There we go. Meeting is over. Now I can turn the sound back on. I'm sorry that you have to do that, Jenna. I'm sorry that you have to listen. Hi, Big Steve. Yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. For those people that have it. Do we get a filter with milestone chats? No, Killer Kitty. Right now, the only thing that happens with the milestone chat is something real silly. And I need to do something better for those. This is the only thing that currently happens. It's turning! It's turning! It's spinning! Oh! and you don't get it. I said this before. I know some people have heard. I think, Holly, you knew. I was so excited about making that turn. That was... the amount of joy I got from that was not in line with what it does. He turned to poop before they turned to Santa with snow. Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, that explains why I was confused. That was why I was confused. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Toasty! Toasty went too. I don't know if you can even hear it, though, because he works sometimes, and sometimes he doesn't. So you probably didn't even hear Toasty. I was distracted. Yeah, I'm working over here, too. I'm working over here. And again, I just woke up. Look at my eyes. I've been awake. Oh, I've been awake for more than an hour. I was going to say I haven't been awake for an hour yet. Have you ever seen Look Who's Talking, those movies with the talking toddlers? The Hendersons and Look Who's Talking feel like a very specific time period to me. Oh, I get what you're saying. They came out around the same time, right? But they also feel like they're taking place like almost in the same universe, or like they're related in some way, right? There's been some other movies that weren't related. I'm drawing a blank right now. They weren't related in any way, but they felt like they took place in the same timeline. The best timeline. Has Matt chased all the kids away? Where'd Caleb Shirley go? Where'd that other little kid that was active for a bit? Lando, we actually, I reached out to Lando, and I know other people have as well, to see if everything's going on. Caleb went back to school. Caleb was still in, what was he, in high school? So, and then Jess not being around either, who was sort of his inroad to the community. So, yeah, I don't know why he hasn't, why Caleb stopped, if he's just school or if it's related to Jess not being around or not. I honestly have no idea. Let's see. I'd name that turd Hairlip. Hairy poop. Hi, John. I haven't taken my liver pill yet. Yes, Nancy V. That's true. And that was so funny on Degenerate Depths Unknown. On his, that's where that came from, the liver pills. It was so, I think he said it. He was trying to say something else, and he just couldn't think of it, and he came up with the liver pills. Gave me a super chat, and you still haven't acknowledged it. Yeah, I did. I did acknowledge the super chat. I did. I hope I thought I did. Maybe I just said it in my head. I thought that I mentioned Killer Kitty super chat because I was like, thank you, Killer Kitty, and you do that all the time. And if I didn't, then that was all in my head, and I wonder how much else is just in my head. Maybe I'm just sitting here, I'm not even really talking. What if you guys are just sitting here staring at me and I'm not even talking? It's all just me shaking my head like this. That would be horrible. It'd be like, I don't know, it'd be like something. Hi, Ben. Happy Friday. Got significantly less active when school started back up, which makes sense. Lando has been active for about 2 weeks. Yeah. Hopefully, everything's fine with Lando. Loctite chair device affiliate. There we go. That would be it. You have several side jobs. I do little things to bring in money because of my, I wasn't too smart and my retirement is not much. I retired a few years early. Anyways, I just don't want Michelle to get a job. Scrolling down, add raisins and make a buggy trail mix. I could do the trail mix, but not with the raisins. You put raisins in there, and then yeah, no. Geek Boy, yeah, that is just crazy. Cannolis are so good. I don't care much for the ones with pistachios in them, though. Needs to be cool whip. Actually, I hate cannolis. How do you spell that shit? Sleep, there we go. I need to do that. You know what? Maybe you've not had good cannolis then. That could be. I mean, we do have a bakery near us that makes them, and they're supposed to be a really, really good bakery. I forgot what they're called. They're in Cato, New York, and they make all kinds of really specialty stuff, and they make cannolis, and I've had some of those. But that could be, it's supposed to be a mascarpone filling. Yeah, I've definitely had a lot of cannolis. Doesn't mean I've had any good ones, though. You could be onto something there. Maybe there's a special kind that I haven't had. And I don't hate them. I mean, I eat them, and I know what to expect. And if somebody says, hey, you want a cannoli? I'm like, damn straight I want a cannoli. But that's just not, I wouldn't go buy cannolis for myself. We just had some for Thanksgiving. And they were okay. I ate some. Uh-oh. Oh, woo! Wow, that cleared out the pipes. Whew. Hi, Melvin. And Geek Boy, we said hi to Geek Boy. Named one of our cats Ralphie based off that movie. Yeah, Ben said, I live in Cleveland. I'm sorry. A Christmas Story has a cult following here, given it was half filmed here. Let's see. You know what? I think it's time. How far behind am I? I'm 10 minutes behind in the chat. Russian blue named Ralphie. We flew into Cleveland this summer when we stayed at Geneva on the lake. There's a Geneva here, too, and it's on the lake. It's on Seneca Lake in the town of Geneva. It's not very far away from us. It's just a normal little town. All right, I'm trying to open this. I have scissors. Oh, I left them over there. There we go. I'm going to open this one. We're going to try this one that I could not find, that I believe is Korean. Okay. It's very, very light. It's wafer thin. It's a wafer, you know, super light. You know what? I'm just gonna break it open so we can see the middle. It's filled with Cheese Whiz. Can't even see it. It looks like Cheese Whiz inside of there. It's like a yellowish, orangish cheddar looking thing. And there's no way you're going to be able to see it. There. There, you see it? There. That is weird. Trying to figure out how to describe it. It's good. It's not like a wafer. It's a lot more dense than a wafer. It's almost like a hard biscuit. And that interior part does feel like Cheese Whiz, like it's like consistency of Cheese Whiz, and it adds quite a bit of softness to the middle of this little cookie thing. Oh, there, you can see it there. It adds a softness to it that's a little surprising, given the density and how firm the cookie part of it is. It's got to be on here. Oh, you know what? I bet this is Pororo Churro. Crunchy churro snack in chocolate or cream cheese flavor. Maybe that's supposed to be cream cheese. The package is a chocolate one, but it's the closest thing I see. And I'm convinced this is from Korea. And it's the only item that matches. But I didn't see it at first because the little image for the thing is the chocolate one, so it looks quite a bit different. But that's got to be what it is. Pororo, 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 Pororo. She was nice. Pororo, churro. That's got to be what it is. So that must be cream cheese flavor. It doesn't taste like cream cheese. I guess it does now that I think about it, now that I've read it. I guess it does taste like cream cheese. Yeah. Killer Kitty. If you do exclamation COM, it'll give you the few commands that are currently available to people to run in the chat. Right now, there's only a few of them. I do want to expand it. I want to put more stuff on there. But exclamation com, that gives you the commands that are available. The mods have the same thing. It's just modcom, and there's only a couple extra ones on there. So that was pretty good. I feel like the chocolate one would be better. I do like cream cheese. It wasn't a real strong flavor, all of it. The whole thing was mild, very mild. But good. It's different. And I feel like if I had a couple of them, I would really start to enjoy them, right? It's like one of those things that I feel would sort of sneak up on you. And it's got a weird, look at the cheese. It looks like a carrot. Maybe basil and cheese. I don't know what the cheese has got, like leaves coming out of it. It's leaf cheese. All right, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We need a top 10 favorite brand and type of bagel list stat. I don't even know any of the brands of bagels. Whatever Michelle buys, that's what I eat. I do like Kraft salmon cream cheese, though. I really like that. That's really good. But as far as anything else goes, I don't really pay attention to the brands. I have no idea. She gets me different flavors, like the salmon. If I get salmon cream cheese, she's not getting me blueberry bagels, right? It's not a good mix. So those, the bagels are different purposes. Like those would just be toasted, maybe a little butter, maybe some regular cream cheese. If it's any type of fruity type, like a pumpkin or anything like that, then I don't put that salmon cream cheese on it. But like an everything bagel or a onion bagel, those types of things, it goes great with. It goes great with. Yeah, if Zen Ginger, you can do the Grinch. Zenny's got the Grinch control. Scrolling back up. Okay. Got where Melvin came in. Frozen custard cannoli. I don't know that I've had one of those. Man, I'm getting warm. Open that window up. Okay. This too shall pass. Yeah, someone who regularly goes through things and has to fake it. Every struggle eventually passes. Even if it's replaced with another, he'll get through this. Yeah, and this is, I probably shouldn't be talking too much about this. Like I said, I don't think David's watching today. I don't want to share his personal information with everybody. I've already done a little bit, right? But I think he's going to join us for members only. Because you guys got to meet all the rest of the family except for my youngest, who doesn't want to do it. But David's family, so it's been really rough on him, and there's a lot to it, stuff with friends and but we're here for him, and it's like I said, it's not a great situation for him being here, for either of us. I've told him that it's not great for us either. We're struggling a little bit, so having an extra mouth to feed, but it's not horrible. We'll make it. We're going to be fine. I just want him to be able to do the things he needs to do, right? And he can't get a job while he's here because there's I don't have transportation, so it's not a good scene for him at all. And he's looking to see if there's some other stuff he can do, but we're just here. We're here for whatever we can do to help. Lumpy dog. Lumpy. I see a drip in the other camera too. Changed it, not satisfied with it yet. Gotcha. Hi, J-Rock. Woo! I knew I was going to do that. Killer Kitty trying to get me with that. That is a good one. Right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. Have you seen Jimmy Fallon and Paul Rudd do their cover of You Spin Me Right Round? They do a music video. It's like dead on. It's like it's exactly the same. They do a great job on it. No filter for this. I'm canceling my membership. Yeah, I would too. I mean, all the stuff you would get from being a member here, you know? Ooh, that looks sort of... You can't... It's unfortunate that we can't get a good shot of these things because this looks a little unfortunate. It's glazed in the middle. I'm concerned about this one. The look of it is not too nice. And this is another Korean one. Let's see what they said about this one. I saw this one. It's both items I picked were Korean ones today. This is a CW cookie, soft and chewy, soft and chewy chocolate chip cookie with it's either chocolate chip or vanilla. You know what? I'm gonna have to break it because I don't want to look at that. Oh, well, the middle's like you can't really break it. Sort of like a Fig Newton. It's like a Fig Newton inside. And it's very crumbly. When Wally comes in here, he's going to have all kinds of crumbs to pick up. Very crumbly. Very dry and crumbly. The paste is pretty good. Weird. The middle is very chewy. So you've got this outside crumbly cookie, and then you've got that chewy center. Like a Fig Newton, like a chewy Fig Newton. Hi, Laura. Looking forward to our chat in a couple weeks, Laura. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Got to get LaToya, too. Got to get your partner in crime to come up and do a focus on. You know what? I saw that LaToya had a birthday this past week, and I did not realize that. So happy birthday, LaToya, late. I think it was like 2 days ago, right, Laura? Something like that. 2-3 days ago. But happy birthday. It spins. Don't go, it spins. Yeah, Holly's right. It spins. Don't go, it spins. That's beautiful. Off to fish meeting tonight. You're meeting fish tonight? Geek Boy. They have an auction. Dapper Dennis. What's up, Dapper Dennis? Hello. Hello, Dapper Dennis. Yeah, acknowledged it and then said to send that money to Kenny. Yeah. Yeah, again, so if anybody feels, you guys support me very well, thank you so much as always. But if you want to do a super chat or super sticker or something today, send it to Kenny. It's right there at the very top. That's his PayPal address. Again, the guy got laid off right before Christmas, got a baby on the way, all of that. He could definitely use any support. So if you feel the need to even like a 99-cent super sticker or something, instead send it over to Kenny. Kenny's a great guy. I've got to hang out with him. Actually, Kenny is the person I've got to hang out the most with from the Fish Fam, I think. Skipper might be up there too. It'd be Skipper and Kenny are close to the people that I've got to see multiple times throughout the years. He's a neighbor. He's not super close, but there's an affinity there with Kenny, right? If you haven't had the chance to meet him, he's just a good guy. He's just a good guy. Who's Holly number 2? Yeah, there you go. Jenna answered that. Shut up, man. Nobody asked you. My club is having a holiday dinner party. It is happening on Friday the 1st. Today? Did you just find out and it's happening today? Is that what you mean by Friday the 1st? Because I can't imagine that January the 1st would be. I got to think that it's today. And they just now told you. Yeah, January is a Monday. January 1st is a Monday. So yeah, it's got to be today. You just found out? Great communication skills there. Hey, oh yeah, by the way, we had a party yesterday. You should have come. He's going to go eat fish too. All right. They just sent the announcement. People make plans. Yeah. I've been checking the website several times a week for a while, so I'd not miss the next meeting event. It was not there yesterday. That is messed up. Screw them. Yeah, I'm with you, Geek Boy. That is so messed up. To even give us 12 hours notice. That is messed up. Isn't that going to be your first time there? Yeah. Poor Geek Boy. So he's been going to this club for a while, and the president came up to him and after he'd been going to it for like a year, and thought it was his very first time there. He didn't even recognize him. Didn't realize that he had been to the club, and he's been going for like a year. Has anyone ever watched the YouTube videos of vending machines in other countries? No, but I do know that Japan is crazy about vending machines, right? Like you can buy anything from a vending machine in Japan, just about. Just a crazy amount of stuff. I just watched a TikTok video of a girl showing the weird Japanese vending machines this morning. Seeing one country, Japan, maybe has fruit vending machines. I'd love that. Huawei, what's up, Sam? I have not eaten a balut. No, nobody has sent me the balut yet. The century egg I tried. And I still have those because I was supposed to take them to the Clash and forgot. But it doesn't matter because I didn't do any of that anyways at the Clash. But I have not tried the balut. Yep, that one looks pretty scary. But, there we go. I'm driving right now, so I missed anyone saying, hey, I'm sorry, but like a hello, everybody. That's Sam's voice today. There's yes, it's like I'm watching OnlyFans and controlling devices. That's a great idea. I'm sure they have that. I'm sure people have that, being able to control devices if you pay a certain amount or something. I bet you that's the thing, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. Can you imagine if it had? Scrolling back up, I never said hi to Scotty Aquati. I saw Scotty come in. Okay. All of a sudden, Rico's eyes rolled in the back of his head. Vibrate high here. One eye flickering. You will not see my O face on camera. Caleb was last seen on Monday in George's RB3 stream, a benefit of being... Oh, gotcha. You can see where people have been. If David is watching, we're rooting for him, hoping things look up soon. Thank you, Geek Boy. Yeah, I don't think he is, but thank you. I do. I think it'll be good for you guys to meet him too. He's had a pretty rough life. A lot of ups and downs. Been through quite a bit. We've tried to do as much as we can to be there for him. But, a young man, you oftentimes feel like you just, you don't want help. You want to try and do things all on your own. And you don't push, right? You don't push. You just, we're just there. We're just there. If he needs something, we're there. We do our best. Same with all the kids. You know, David is not our biological kid, but we love him just the same. He's been my oldest son's best friend since like third grade. You know, so all that time he was at the house all those years. And then when he got into high school, he really had a bad situation at home, so we tried to do the best we could to help him. He stayed with us for a while when he was in high school. And hopefully, if he is watching, he's not feeling bad about me sharing some things. Because I overshare, right? You guys know I do. Bex, hi Bex. You feeling better today? I didn't know you were having a flare-up too. I saw that on Discord. So hopefully you're feeling better and you're on the downside of the flare-up. It's not fun. Poop for Kalish. Was it not working? It hasn't worked for a while, right? So excited to meet David. I hope we can make him laugh and smile. That would be awesome. Fish Rumor, what's up, Steve? How you doing, Steve? Good to see you. Don't have to fix everything, just being there. Having his back is pricey. Yeah, we definitely have his back, but it's, you know. Was gifted a membership by Fathom Aquatics last night. I don't know. Who is Fathom Aquatics? It looks familiar. So on somebody's stream last night, you know, and again, they don't have to be there. You don't have to be lurking on the stream or anything like that. You just have to turn on there we go. You just have to turn on gifting and then you're good to go, right? You don't have to actually be in the stream when you're gifted or lurking or anything. Chat keeps freezing. I thought you all being very, very quiet. Is it doing that for other people? He was last seen on the 18th for Foxy's Egg Watch. Wow, that is quite a time. Geek boy. Limited chat today, so blanket hellos. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, 11:27. It's too bad it doesn't tell you where. Also, Matt, is there a way to make it say what stream, or is that something either too difficult or something you don't want to do for any reasons? I don't always think through everything. Is there a reason to not put what stream that he was on? Or when you go to fishfam.link and do that, do you get that information? All right, scrolling down. Oh. I'm trying. The lobbying going. Have you tried hypnosis? Yeah, make mention of the fact that Michelle's going to be there and she absolutely hates this stuff. Doesn't care about this at all. She cares that that I enjoy it so much and I get so much out of doing all these streams and being a part of the community, but she's not interested in it. So if that helps Gina in any way by knowing that there's somebody who's super introverted who's also going to do it, then that would be great. Hopefully you're going to. I would love for you guys to be up there, especially because then it would be Michelle and I versus two Ginas. I mean, you know, Eric and Nathan as well, right? But the Ginas, the evil Ginas. I'll have no, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna do it. Kyle's coming home today, late, but I'll be glad that he's home. Yeah, I bet. And glad he's on the downside of that whole thing too. It's always difficult, but I'm glad he's gonna be back where he belongs. Okay. See ya, Cat House. Thanks for hanging out with us. I just bamboozled in a good way. Job only took an hour. She said, okay, it's 2 now. So what I owe you? Silly clients. I really have the best clients, though. Poop only works for members and mine ran out. you're probably right. That was one of the things I did only for members. I tried not to do much for members only, but you're probably right. Yes, that is true. That is true, Kalish. That is true. It is one of the few things that is members only. I think it's the only thing. I think the poop is the only thing that's members only. Everything else that we currently have, which is not much, is for everybody. You got the 8-ball. Wonder if this works. Does this work? Let's try this.
Is that working? Is that working? Let's see. That looks like it's working. That's supposed to be for the Kelly Foreman reading for the book of We're not reading Kelly Foreman. That's supposed to be for the Kelly Foreman reading. It's supposed to make it easier for me to do the female voices. Is that working? Because I can't hear it obviously, but it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Here's the bad thing.
There, okay. All right. Chattanooga, what's up, brother? Oh, I gotta scroll back up. I saw Ed come in. Ed, are you still with your dad? Are you doing stuff with daddy? Hope you're having a good day with him. Did you guys go get lunch? What time is it? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, so. I'm at Lowe's buying black stain. Okay. There we go. Ed's hanging out with his dad today doing stuff. That's cool. I mean, because he's close. He's close to his family, right? If you're a patron, you can see last stream information and link you to the stream. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. And there's Kenny. What's up, Kenny? We're just talking about you. It was all good. It was all good stuff. On my side, the chat was a little rough. They were, but on my side, it was all super nice, heartwarming kind of stuff. Gina and Nathan are confirmed. So I'm hoping that it's Eric and Gina as well. So it can be Michelle and I versus the evil Ginas. The evil Ginas. Kelly Foreman, can't chat, just finished a rare noon yoga class driving home. Well, thanks for being here, Kelly. And I hope you enjoyed yoga today. Was it just regular yoga or was it hot yoga? I don't know what you do. I don't know anything about yoga, to be honest, so I don't know what the difference was, even if you told me. Hot yoga is in higher temperatures, right? I think that's it. Oh, that is hot. It is. It is working. I swear I heard her say, I need to leave now. No, keep it up. It was working. I feel like I'm getting catfished. It was strange, but funny. Barbara Jackson Gordon. Hi, George. And Barbara, kind of scary, sounds just like a female voice. That will allow channelers to show people who YouTube saw say something first. Gotcha. So that voice, we might as well do a, oh, that's cool. First mention of hello was by Mark Strelson at Today. Hello there, Killer Kitty. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Why don't we do a reading? No matter what, if Kelly was there, it was hot yoga. Nice. Ed, this is why Ed and I are good friends. I have no idea what the screenshots are about, but I prefer not to do things if I don't have to. See, Ed gets me. See you later, Ed. Here's the bad thing, though, about the reading from the Book of Foreman with that. Well, first of all, where's the damn book? Okay, well, maybe we won't do a reading because I'm not seeing the book. Usually keep it right down here with a really old tablet, the Australian Shepherd Handbook, and Dr. Ted Coletti's Pond Handbook. It's usually right there, and it's not there. Did it get knocked off? Nope. It's not there. All right. Well, we're not going to read from the Book of Mormon today because I don't know where the hell it went. That's weird. That is so weird. My chair. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I forgot there was a whole nother cube of stuff. I got it. Nancy B, pick a page. Wally ate the Book of Mormon. That's what I was thinking, actually. I was thinking that. Pick a page, Nancy B. And we'll do a reading. And hopefully I can make this work. I actually set up one of the stream decks. You can get software, so you put it on a phone. 117, perfect, thank you. Hey! Okay, all right. If there's kids here, today's not a good day to be here because we actually have some sex. There's some. I think this is the first time ever. Good choice, Nancy B. Oh boy, this is gonna be. This is gonna be difficult to read. This is very. Let me just make sure there's nothing real. Okay. Okay. All right, this is all right. We can do this. Here we go. There's really not a reason to use the voice. There's only there's only one little line. So I won't even be using the voice for this one. This is do you even remember how? Oh, believe me, that's something I know very well. Poor Michelle. It's got to be exhausting. Cowboy pulled back and yanked his shirt over his head. He had to be skin to skin with her, chest to breasts. Chest to breasts. When the contact happened, he thought he might come in his pants. It felt so right to be close to this woman, which scared him a bit, but not enough to stop loving on her. He moved them to the bed and knelt, one knee on it, then laid them both down, her beneath him. Holding himself up with his elbows, he looked deep in her desire-laced eyes. I want you, Lizzie Beth. I have since the moment I saw you on my doorstep with your toolbox. I mean to have you here and now. But the others? She questions with a quick shot of fear in her eyes. He swiftly hoisted himself off the bed, moved to the door, and locked it. Then he returned to the bed, hovering over Lizzie-Beth. No one will bother us, he said. They've all got work to do, and none of it involves the two of us. That seemed to appease her because she put her arms around his neck and pulled him down for a kiss. Not just a quick kiss, but a tongue down your throat, I'm gonna F your brains out kiss. He loved it. If he wasn't careful, he could fall for this woman. This moment was right. He had his woman in a bed with no one around, and she was already half naked. Then the moment wasn't so right. Someone beat on the door, and they jumped. Lizzie-Beth quickly covered her breast with her hands. As her mouth formed an O, he cursed and jumped off the bed, reaching for a t-shirt. Just a minute, he yelled. Hurry, cowboy, Ballpark said. Doc's been shot. What the... Cowboy sputtered. There we go. That was beautiful. That was the best page so far. Good job. Kudos, Nancy. Kudos to Nancy. And they didn't actually have sex. But that was as close as we came. Because because he almost did in his pants. Right? So that's as close as we got. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Good job, Nancy. We got a good page. Oh, I got to mark that page as being done. How frustrating, though. They're right there, getting ready, and then somebody knocks on the door. That's parenthood all over, right there. That's parenthood. All right. Excuse me. If it had more of the female voice, I would have used the filter. All right. I found the one smutty page. Yeah. All right. Scrolling down. What was the 8-ball? Oh, you didn't answer. You didn't ask a question, no, Steve. 8-ball question. A Magic 8-ball says no. Sadly, Stephen P likes it that way. I almost need a cigarette after that one. That was the least sexy description of a kiss I've ever heard. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. The whole thing was not good. Dr. Awesome is here. How is the jet lag? If you're getting better? Page 117. What was that one line? Oh, there we go. I want you, Lizzie Beth. I have since the moment I saw you on my doorstep with your toolbox. I mean to have you here and now. That's... Oh, God. I don't think anybody's ever said that. You're so hot with that toolbox. I bet you got some crescent wrenches in there and a Phillips head. Oh, Phillips head. Crescent wrench. Ooh, Scotty's having homemade chicken and broccoli, carrots, and rice. That sounds good. That sounds like a good dreary day type of food, right? Dr. Anthony, you know what? No, Ed's not here. I wonder, are you going to be around on Saturday? I want to hear about your trip. I know Ed's doing a stream on Saturday night, 8 to 10 in that time slot. So I don't know what his plans are 100% yet, but I'll mention it to him and see. He might already have plans, but I would like to hear the story. There's a voice actor on TikTok that posts videos of her prepping for and reading some of those types of lines. They're pretty fun. I'll have to look that up. Some of it, how do you get through it? Some of the writing, is just, it's so bad. The monkey wrench is so hot. Oh, put that socket on there. Ratchet it. Ratchet it. All right. Well, we did a Snarf for Barf and a Book of Foreman. And you know what? I didn't use the intros for them at all. I don't think we really need to have the intros, maybe. I don't know. I still need to get somebody artistic to make them up right. Hey, Mark. Mark, we saw you going to be one of the vendors there at the, what's it called in Houston? The Aquarium National? Well, I don't know what it's called. What's it called, Mark? The thing in Houston that's coming up. Ed might be there. Be on the focus or show your tanks. Yes, please. Email's at the top. It's right there in the chat. Please, I do need more people for the focus on. And on Wednesdays, I will do the show your tanks, but only if I get 2 people scheduled. Once I get 2 people scheduled, then I can know that I know that I can use the other software, and I'll just put the link in the chat so anybody who has a time on that day can come up too. Not everybody, because we want to do 10 minutes apiece, so maybe as many as 5, right? Peas and Haps, hello. Stephen P, hello. Aquarium Nation Expo. I had part of it right. And where is it because FFL is not a mod that it's not showing the events? Do you have anyone for the shank? For the shank. Yeah, Nathan, you're for the shank. I'm gonna shank you when we meet. That's it. Do you have anything for the show? Your tank waiting. Not really. Bex wants to come back up and show, but she got a lot going on right now. I think Coro said so. There's some like on the fence for it. But Nathan, if you want to, if anybody else, yeah. It's very slow today, but yes, it's not a mod. It doesn't show up in top chat. Oh, and I am in top chat. Jesus, what a noob. I've been in top chat this whole time. Pyle says, I have a lot of killifish available and quite a few species. Nice. Maybe Scotty's going to go all the way to Houston. There we go. Houston on 12/9. Definitely do it. I'll shoot you an email this evening. Okay. Yep. Barbara Jackson. Whip said yes, but you didn't ask a question. My Magic 8-Ball says Whip says yes. So he's just saying yes to you, Barbara Jackson. That's it. We need to get to work more on getting Tommy at Aqua Rocks to get a table at the Clash. It would be Magic Balls. And that's part of what the original person who made that definitely played up that part of it. Magic Balls. They played it up a big time. But, I thought I do enough of that kind of stuff. We've got the poop. We've got all the other stuff, the 2 testicles. So I thought we'll skip it with this one thing. It is raining. Let's look outside again. Magic balls. It's not raining hard, obviously, as you can see. I like that you get to see the bay and the lake a little better now, though. Right? It's, and again, you can't even see the horizon at all. I can barely see it now. The color is just a tad bit different between the sky and the lake. Just a little, just enough to offset it. If you're really looking at it, you can see the horizon. And I like those days. Those are my favorite days to paddle. Like this would be the day I would be out there when I was healthy. I was out there paddling in the lake or even back into the bay and stuff, but mostly out in the lake on days like today. Absolutely love these days for paddling. It's nice and cool. It's not too cold. It's 46 degrees. The water is still in the 40s, but you always dress for the water temperature, not the air temperature, right? That's always the key. Because it could be very warm out, but if you're in the water, it could be super cold water. You've got to dress for the water temperature, dry suits or whatever. I have cats screaming at me for kibbles. Guess I should feed them. Does Wally enjoy the bay? Not too much. Like I don't go down there near as much, but he won't really get in the water. Like when we take him over to the lake side, he does. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if it's, there really isn't much of a shore or like a beach on the little bit of property down there by the bay. Usually we go on the dock and he doesn't go in the water there. Even in the summertime, he just doesn't. But when we go to the lakeside, it's more of a beach, even though it's very rocky. And it's a lot more gentle slope, whereas the bay is right away it's deeper. There's no slope to speak of, no beach. So he'll go in the water on the lakeside, but not on this side, for whatever reason. I wonder if Google is actively trying to break Firefox. It just locked up on me when it came back. I'm now getting the ad blockers. Yeah, that whole thing, the blocking. I haven't used Firefox in forever. It used to be my, browser of choice. And then when Google finally got extensions, I switched over to it, to Chrome. And now even Edge is just Chrome too, really. It's the same thing. It's Chromium, right? It's the same browser, pretty much. It's all based on the same stuff. They recently added JavaScript that really messes with Firefox on the YouTube page. Gotcha. Yeah, Barbara. That's too cold to do anything with water. Not for me. I like it. Yeah, the leaves are falling down enough you can see. And again, this isn't the good view. The good view is from the living room because the angle of it. And again, all those trees in the foreground there, well, there's, except for the two on the very left, not the very, very left, but by the little gray car, those trees were there. But all the rest of those trees I let grow in the last 10 years. So there used to be even a better view, but a lot of those little trees, and it's hard to see, but there's a lot of trees in there, especially like sumac and stuff. So that view is really not near as good. But from the living room, the angle is much better, and you can actually see right up the lake shore and see all the way to Oswego. You sent me a thing? I got it. You got a new puppy. Hold on, we're gonna see this. Real quick, let me look through the other emails too. Just make sure there's nothing important. I've been skipping it for a couple hours now. Oh. Peas and Haps, is it okay to show this on the screen? I figured that's why you sent it to me. Is this you too? And if you're okay with me showing it on the screen, I will. Oh, fluffy. What's up, Ryan? I got a new extension. I use Origin, uBlock Origin. Yeah, uBlock Origin. Haven't had any problems with it yet. But yeah. Internet Explorer and Defiance, or maybe Netscape. Internet Explorer is still in Windows. You can still run it if you wanted. At least up till I think they said they were removing it, right? But I think it's still in Windows 11, if I remember correctly. Dakota definitely was. It's hit or miss, I guess. It's like with people. Sure is. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, good. All right. Let me open up all these images here. Can I just do this? Yeah, that'll work. That doesn't really show anything. Let's make sure this is down. And that'll work. Can I scroll in, though? Can I zoom? Yep, I can zoom. Okay. Okay. Okay, then. Look at that face. Oh. Fluffy. Fluffers. That's one of them. That's a great picture. Absolutely love that. That dog, you know, just, you can sort of see that mischievous smile there. That looks like he's going to be, he or she. He or she. What'd you say the name was? You said in the thing. Yeah. How old is he too, or she? Again, you said in there. And hi, it's nice to meet you, Peas and Haps. Look at that picture. Oh, that's such a good doggy. You said right in here too. Oh, Brody. Brody's 5 months old. He's good size for 5 months, and we picked him up on Wednesday. House with a dog is a house full of love. 100%. Thank you so much for sending those to me too. See ya, Kelly. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I don't run Windows at all. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure. All Linux? Is it all Linux? When which flavor do you like? I'm so out of the loop. I am so out of the loop with Linux. I haven't run a Linux computer in forever. And it used to be we didn't have any Windows computers in the house. Not a single one. Coral, thanks for taking us on the adventure the other day. Yeah, that was cool. We got to see him take the bike over to that area. That was pretty neat. I like that. That was pretty cool. It worked pretty good too. It worked pretty good. Screen recorders on. Oh, he's about to show stuff. Yeah, I've shown enough stuff. Make me coffee. A house full of love and dog hair. Pretty much Ubuntu and Arch. Okay. Yeah, I did like Arch a lot. I like how modular it was, right? It's not for everybody, especially if you want, just getting into it. But Ubuntu was the one I used from the beginning. In fact, that's what our cat's name was. He was 20 when he passed. And he was named, when he was named, he was named after Ubuntu, obviously. It was Breezy Badger. So whatever year Breezy Badger came out. I think we looked at that, though, and he wasn't even 20 years. He was like 16 years or something like that because of the date of the distro. I don't know how long they kept distros back then, because they named them after animals, and it always, same letter. So Breezy Badger, Edgy Eft, stuff like that. Brody is my son-in-law's name. Peas and Haps. No, thank you, Alex. And I hope you don't mind me using your name. And I will be using it all the time now because I like to use people's names. He looks awesome. He looks so fluffy. You know what? I think maybe we should let Wally come in and say hi, just to keep the dog motif going here. Hold on, let's get him. Oh, oh, oh boy. Oh. 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 Wanna come say hi? Hi, Wally. You love coming and say hi, huh? Want to say hi to everybody? Hold on, let me sit down. Hold on. I gotta sit down. Oh, now you're making a mess. What the hell, dude? Hold on. I know you're excited. I know. Oh. He just made out with me. I just got a tongue right in the mouth. Gross. He was probably out there just licking himself too. I still love you. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's my doggy. Are you my doggy? Wally, are you my doggy? Levin, you want to come say hi too? What are you? Hey. No. No. Come here. There's 11s. Say hi. You want to go say hi? Huh? There's a good girl. You want to breathe in there so people can hear you breathing? Here, do some breathing. She's a good girl, little Levins. She's a good doggy. Okay, I'm going to put you down, okay? All right. Thanks for coming and saying hi. We'll leave the door open so they can come and go as they please. Linux Mint rocks. I don't know that I've ever used Mint. I know it's been around for a long time, though. I know it's been around for a long, long time. I've got the... Ryan, thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Breezy was 2005, I think. Yeah, we looked it up the one time. Ubuntu Live Disk was always handy for fixing a corrupted Windows install. Yeah, getting in and doing stuff. Yep. Hoof-hearted, say hi. Hoof-hearted. That's been my name for the my football team since 2001. I will continue to call you Peas and Haps, because I don't want to remember two names. Tianaqua. There's somebody I miss. I miss Robert. I always liked Robert a lot. Robert's a good guy. A lot of fun. And then we got Mr. Melvin on the 3rd, right before, that's Sunday. And on Monday is my youngest son's birthday, and Kelly Foreman and Bentley Pasco. And maybe others, but those are the ones that stick in my head. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot of code. I'd like to see how it's all run. How you exactly do stuff. And Mark, Thanks for hanging out for a little bit, Peas and Haps, and love Brody. And I hope to see more pictures of Brody, like, going forward. Maybe update us every once in a while with how Brody is doing, and let us see some more pictures of him. Again, that's why I pooped. That's why I pooped, 'cause I wanted to poop, ba-doop, poop. That's why I did that. Barbara, my birthday was last Friday too. I'm so sorry. I hate missing them. We miss Latoya's. I hate missing them. So happy late birthday. Birthdays are important to me. It's that one day of a year that's yours, and I want to at least say happy birthday to people and acknowledge their day at the very least. I'd love to do more, but that's all I can do these days. So at least acknowledge it. So happy birthday late, Barbara. I hope you had a good day at least. Jeff Kane, what's going on, Jeff? That was a weird noise. Jenna P says, I added you to the calendar so we won't forget next year. And thank you. I hate that. I hate when somebody's birthday goes by and I just missed it. Oh, there was a person walking back there. Galatoya too. Good job, Jenna. Look at you. Look at you being all productive. Oh, don't look at my email. Get out of the email. Are you asking me to bring you lunch? Lunch and coffee, stat. I think he was, Jenna. I forgot to say that I gamed all day and it was great. Well, good. At least you had a good birthday. Freaky. Yeah, we did answer your question, Whip. If you're going to ask questions, you got to pay attention to the answers. I mean, that's just how it works. We can't be holding your hand over here feeding you data. The second Holly is Killer Kitty, and Latoya is Lake to Land Aquatics. Lake to Land Aquatics. I got it right. Yeah, and Jenna said it too. Pay attention, Whip. Yeah. But if you're offering, what are you doing? Come here. Hey. Wally, come here. Wally, what are you doing? All right, fine. Jerk. He's coming now. I can hear him. I'm working here. Shared it on Discord on Fish Fam link. Oh, how you do stuff? I will take a look at it. Thank you. Adam said, my birthday's coming up. It'll be in September. Yeah, I have 10 months notice. Yeah. Let's see. So my youngest son's is today, and my oldest son's is in January. And then I'm next in March. And then my daughter's right after me. She's about a month and a half after me. Multitask. I'm working here. We got a half an hour left. What is going on this weekend? You got McStreamy tonight. You've got Ed tomorrow night. You got Bex. Are you going to be tomorrow or no? Not feeling up to it? If you're still able to chat. I don't know if Bex is doing her stream tomorrow. It's been a rough week. Yeah. Anyways, a lot of good streams tomorrow. You know where to look for that. A lot of good streams today. And it's December already. Oh, let's look and see. Oh. Let's make sure that's updated. Oh, it went the other way now. Okay, Beck said no. I didn't think you'd be up to it. Oh, there it goes. There are our leaders. And again, the points matter now. Points matter. Adam McReynolds is in the lead. So now that they matter, man, I can't wait to show you the new shirt. I can't wait to show you the new shirt. Between Kyle getting home tonight and how I'm feeling, just not good day to stream. I understand, Bex. 100%, 100%. And yeah, you're definitely not letting anybody down or anything like that. Enjoy, just, yeah. I didn't think you were going to stream. It's an awful lot. But, yeah, just, we're thinking about you. If you're not first, you're last. Points matter. Yes. Pellets matter. So, true story. Tuesday, we had a homeowner threaten us with a gun. Didn't pull a gun, just said she was going to go get it. Big project where we're massively changing the landscape behind people's homes. And it's not her property, obviously, right? Or was there like eminent domain type stuff going on where they took some property? Oh, Coro. That's cool. I like the gifting thing. I like the gifting thing. Rico pellets matter. I think the gifting thing is fun. And again, I get it because it can turn into a popularity contest. But the fact is that you can win only once forever. Means that the next month somebody else will win. So it might be a popularity contest a little bit with the gifting. But I think it'll even out too. Just like all the rest of the stuff. I got some complaints, from people, from friends who didn't care that I was talking so much about all this fluff going on, but it was all new, right? How many times have we had the 8-ball today? Like 2 or 3? How many times have we talked about any of this other stuff? When it's all new, of course you're going to talk about a lot, and you're going to, I do open beta testing basically and just test stuff right there with you guys. So of course things are going to be a little bit, new, and you're going to talk about those things a lot. But as you go on, I think it's been 5 minutes. I think it's been 5 minutes and nobody's done the poop, right? So I know it's going to happen now. But all that stuff is going to just be second nature, and it's not going to be popping up on all the time. It's not going to be the focus of the streams, right? It's just going to be a nice little aside that happens from time to time. Should the 8-ball stay? Oh, look at that. We've got 8-ball and poop. Only Foxanne can say if the 8-ball should stay. Only Foxanne. Ah! Uh-oh, Jenna's moving up. Moving on up. Now, does that rank, did it change automatically? We looked at this once. I can't remember what the thing was. It doesn't look like it changed, right? Do I just need to do rank? That's so rank. There we go. There we go. So you got to do the rank to make this update. I thought it updated on its own. Love the poop. Back to work. See you, Jeff. I like the poop thing too. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun. It changed now, but it didn't change on its own, right? Or did it? Did I miss it? Because I did the rank and it changed. Let's pay attention to it. There, Matt's is easy because it's right at 600. So, oh, but you just gave him away too. So we'll find out here in just a minute. Oh, and it's not doing it though. Gift pellets. You got it all right. Did it actually go? Because it didn't give the message that success. You're a little dumb. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't think it does. I don't like Cora said. I don't think this changes unless we do it. Now, how come it didn't give Matt's? It was successful. Oh, yeah, the gifting. You're probably right. Let me go look and see what that is. Yeah, you're probably right. What am I doing? Commands. Let's see. Where's the gift? Gift points. And yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't want to. I didn't want to have it be spam in the chat, so you can do it once every 5 minutes. Each person can do the gift pellets once every 5 minutes. I thought that was a good way to do it. 6:55, and that says 6:55. Yeah, so it's not going to update unless somebody does this. And the mods can do this as well, I believe, right? The rank, spank. See, there's all these things that should be something. The D's, the spank, all of those things should be something. Oh, Adam going big. Stank. A leaders board without Myrtle's name. No, it's not great. Rank mods. I mean, yeah. All right, let's look at it one more time because we've had some changes there. No, and you, Adam, yours did not work because it'll give you a notification that it worked. And again, if you gave some away before, there's a 5-minute thing on it. 5 minute. Maybe that's too long. The gifting. Maybe I make it like 3 minutes. I think. Well, I think as time goes on, again, we're talking about it right now and messing around with it, but most of the time, this whole stream, we haven't really talked about it hardly at all. So I don't. You're probably in a timeout too, Adam, for that. There's 5 minutes in between. I miss Myrtle too. I do, and I just, I didn't realize that he was in such bad shape. I did not know that. Yeah, so it did not work giving Jenna yours. You'll get a message that says it was successful. If, like, let's see, somebody did that up above. There we go. Two Test Tickles said Jenna P. 2005 was gifted 255 pellets by Stephen P. It'll give you a notification that it did in fact work. Yeah, Myrtle is over on the Discord. Plus, there's just good reasons to be on the Discord. There's so many other besides Myrtle. I last seen Myrtle sing on Eric Wyrock. Later. On Eric Wyrock. Did Eric do a stream and I missed it? I missed a stream? How did I do that? It must have been late. 11 o'clock. I mean, I stayed up till late last night. That's bullshit. I don't have a wife to give me her pellets. You do. You have a wife to give you pellets. Man, I can't believe I missed Eric's stream. That sucks. I didn't even know he went. I have to definitely go back and look at that. It still hasn't gone for Adam. You know what? I'm going to change that to 3 minutes. "50 minutes behind in chat." It was great. Oh, that's awesome. I hope it was a fun stream, and I miss Eric. So I'm so surprised that I didn't even get a notification or anything. 10 to midnight my time. Yeah, I probably went right to bed right after my. No, I didn't even stream on Tuesday night. That's right. I didn't even stream, and I didn't even catch Foxanne's members only stream. We went to bed super early. That's what that was. I slept like 13 hours that night. Let's see. So let's make it 2 minutes. Let's make it just 2 minutes for the cooldown. There we go. 620 pellets. That's funny. Wish Myrtle well by sending baby shark pictures, videos, or gifts to Myrtle Singh. That's funny. Okay, you should be able to do it again now, because it'll give you an error message if you do it wrong. And the fact that you didn't get an error message, Adam, means that you've got it right. Your format is correct. You've got all the right spaces and everything. I think it was just the timeout part. So you might be able to try it now. It also might take into account every time you try to do it when you're in timeout. I don't think so. I think it's only when it's a successful command that it works. I hear if you screenshot low battery warnings, that'll feel better too. See, Myrtle, if you happen to watch this replay, look how well loved you are, man. Everybody misses you, and everybody's got little jokes. They're not harmful. There we go. Finally, Adam, it worked for you. Yay. Jenna's going to be running away with this thing now. Geek Boy's in 5th. Adam's off. 24:30. My jokes are harmful. Sometimes, Coral. Sometimes. What did you say the one time? I was like, wow, that's sort of a dick thing to say. That's not how you meant it, but that's just how it sounded. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, wow, man, what'd I do to him? That's the thing about points too, because you guys can gift them to whoever. You could sell them. You could do that kind of stuff. You could, and that's fine. There's no rules against any of that kind of stuff. The only rules are against if we find somehow cheating, which I don't know how you could. I said I haven't bought any of these memberships. Take that as it will. That's what it was. Yeah. It was like, I would never pay to buy a Rico Stand membership. That's what it sounded like. That's what it was. That's funny. There's no rules as far as, trading or giving points away and stuff. I do whatever, And again, you can earn extra points. If you join me and show me some tanks on Wednesday, you get 500 points for doing that. If you, what's the other thing? The focus on 500 points. Anything that you do to come up on the stream and to help out without spending money will give you that extra 500 points. So, again, Snarf for barf items, Whip is going to get points for the stuff that he sent because I promised him, but that's it, because the more I thought about it, it's not, he's spending money, right? He's spending money to send me those Snarf for barf items. So I don't want to give any points for anything that you have to spend money on. All the points have to be just your time and energy. I'm here for energy and time. I'm a energy vampire. So Jenna can sell them for Myrtle points. I take it that you hate all of us. Is that correct? Jenna being delightful is cheating, isn't it? And of course we would follow all rules if they were there. I love Matt. That's Core. I've cleared all Wednesdays for the next 10 weeks. A tank a week. Nice. Are you trying to bribe me? Yes, I am. I am trying to bribe you. And some would say time is money. Yes, but no direct money, right? Like if you give me a super chat, no points. Super stickers, no points. The only thing is if you engage. That's what it's all about, is engaging with the stream. So when you come in, you get 150 points just for being here on a live stream right off the bat. And then you just got to talk once every 10 minutes. And then you'll get 5 points per minute over that 10 minutes. And then, like I mentioned, the other little things that we do. And there might be more ways to get points in the future, but Again, it'll never be any kind of, you can't pay for points. It'll never be anything like that ever, ever, ever. I don't want those points. I don't want to, everyone can't get them. Everyone can get them. Oh, those points. Oh, no, no. I already promised, though, Whip. I got to stick to my promise. I promised you the 500 points, but that was it. And it's not a big deal. Look, Jenna's still kicking your ass. You know, so it's not like, you know, you're going to come in far distant second anyways, even if we ended it tomorrow. So don't worry about it. No, can't stop me. Of course, you could just give them away. Opportunity cost is a real thing. You know, and I just don't want actual funds transferred. That's it. You know, that's where I'm going on that. Just no funds. Just your time and your energy. Jennifer Weaver, lurking and playing with an idea. I got a drain weasel. It has a handle that spins along to with small projections. Stick it in a clump hair algae and spin. Works pretty well. Huh. Drain weasel. That was my nickname in college. Just needs, I'm waiting for the rest of that there. Jenna is to pellets what Myrtle is to what the fish points. Yeah, second place isn't even close. Yeah. And I like, you know, that, you know, what the fish points. I never get any because by then I've fallen asleep or I never guess on the fish because I suck at that. So I just don't. It's too much stress and anxiety. I feel like I got to be first and then, you know. So I think I have like 1 or 2 points and that's it. And I don't remember what I even got them for. But I love that there's those kind of games, you know, like we used to have on Saturday morning cartoons. We used to have those points and stuff. And I like it. And so that, you know, that was sort of the inspiration for this stuff. Although I like the idea of the what the fish points, but I saw this plugin that somebody had built for StreamerBot that had this already built, and I was like, wow, that would be great. So then I got it all set up, installed, and everything. I can barely remember what fish I have in my tanks. Yeah, same here. Just don't call it Choke the Weasel. Hashtag Saturday morning cartoons. So that was, you know, I like that idea of that. And of course, you know, adding stuff for you guys to do, like, you know, like the Peas do and Jason does with the speaker bot, and all these little things, the poop and all this little stuff. I think it just adds fun to it, especially when, again, my streams here in the daytime they're just a hangout. So it's not like we can ruin it. You know, we can't ruin it. It's still raining. Nothing else to see. All by myself. Not even any squirrels or anything. I got the window open. It's 46 degrees outside. That's pretty damn warm for November. Here we go. A redesign on the projections at the end. Need to get the algae off easier. Get rid of hair algae without getting your arms wet. Gotcha. I don't get a ton of hair algae, although I do have one tank that's got the Fluval 3.0 light on it. That does get some. No takers are getting engaged to me. Not like we can ruin it. 38 there. I saw a white dog and your neighbor a while ago. Oh, I wasn't even watching. Oh yeah, because she left, or he left, or one of them left, and yeah, the dog maybe went with them, or they let the dog out for a little bit. Now we know who did. You just can't. I don't know. Can you tell by the picture there how deep that grass actually is? Arr! If I wasn't already married, Nathan said. Engagement gets points. Maybe someone's out ring shopping for you. All right, that's funny. 148. So we've got just got a few minutes left, about 10 minutes or so. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I guess she didn't say yes. We will on the 31st. We will, you know. Wait, the 31st was like a Sunday, wasn't it? We looked at that. 31st is a Sunday, so the point thing will probably actually end up on the 29th then, unless I'm doing a stream on Saturday the 30th. Yeah, but that's even a nighttime stream, so we're going to just say the 29th is the cutoff for points. That's, and whoever is in the lead then will get a choice of shirts. Had fa. Oh, you know, I've never had it. I've never had it. It sounds like what I would want, Kelly. I need to try it someday. I need to try it someday. Do you prefer stainless steel rings or silicone? The rings that you wear on your finger. You got to be careful, you know, because they could get hurt or get stuck, and then, you know, things balloon and turn purple. On the 29th, you will award Jenna her third. Her third. She will get a third, yes. Maybe someday I'll try silicone. Yeah, the silicone wedding rings do. Michelle has, she can't wear a lot of different metals and stuff too. It messes with her. So we just got her just a whole bunch of those silicone wedding rings. And she wears those, and they don't seem to bother her. Yeah, and they're especially good for people who work with their hands a lot, because they're going to cut or break, you know. You shouldn't be wearing anything like that anyways if you're working on airplanes or whatever, but whip. You know, don't even joke about that, because that's going to come up. You know it's going to come up at some point. Somebody's going to be upset about points. At some point, it's going to happen. I guarantee it. Oh, no, that's weird. Oh, because see, that's the unfortunate thing about this. I have to, every time I switch scenes, every time I switch scenes, right? And it's not even there now. It goes back because it refreshes. But I have to have it refresh. So every time you change the scenes, then we have to do rank again. So I've got to figure that out. Something to do with, I don't know. I got to figure that out, because it's annoying. It's annoying. Mrs. Whip has that. I never heard of it before, but yeah, she can't wear certain stuff. Yeah, same with Michelle. I work with my hand a lot, but I don't think I can break my ring. And see you, Matt. I do have to go to customers. Just because Jenna P does so much for this community, like she helps with it all the time, doesn't mean she should get all the pellets. Yeah, yeah. I forget that not everyone gets me. And I get that too. That comes across with myself as well. I'll say something, and a lot of times I just don't think too. Like I'll mistake somebody. Somebody has done something. Somebody deserves kudos, and I will give kudos to the wrong person. And the people have been a little upset with me on that, and it breaks my heart, because I feel like crap. And I didn't mean to, obviously, but don't be upset with me about it. Just point out my mistake. You know, it's not like I do it on purpose. People do that, and it drives me crazy. I don't, you know, if you see that I made a mistake like that, obviously I'm not doing it on purpose to throw shade at you. Just let me know that hey, I was the one who did that. Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. In addition to doing lots of things, Jenna also tells lies. I really don't do much though, Steve. Liar. Kelly Foreman just called you out, Jenna. Liar. 7 minutes left. What are you guys doing for the rest of the day? I am the shade thrower. Thrower of the shade. I'm upset that you never give me credit for someone else's work. It works that way as well. What's going on the rest of the day? Let's see. I am, I don't know, this one thing I'm doing, the metering tool hasn't updated since yesterday, and I could actually be doing too much. Oh, it updated. It updated. So now I can actually see where I'm at, because I can only do so much. I only get paid to do so much. And if I go over, okay, I should be fine. Looks like I got about an hour and a half. Actually, let's check something else. Oh yeah, it's got nothing from today, but yeah, so I'm probably not even an hour and a half. I'm probably not up behind at all. I'm probably right where I need to be, so I'm done. But I should be done on Wednesdays, and it was a shitty week. They just didn't have the work wasn't coming in, so I should be done on Wednesday. That should be the end of my week. It starts on Saturday. It should have been done on Wednesday, and here we are Friday, and I just finished up with the 20 hours for the week. It's a pain when they don't have the jobs in there, when they oversell it, when there's too many people doing the work. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go do some dishes and some household chores. You know, do some stuff around the house. That's it. That's my day. That is my day. Ryan says, the only thing that bothers me about the default ranks is that they're not in order, which I find bizarre. The default ranks. Oh, with the, yeah. And I could change those. I could make them say something just, like updating or something like that. I should do that just so we know, because when you look at it really quick, they're not in order, which I find bizarre. Yeah, I think I did notice that. Like the one in the middle, like the GW or one of those is like, should be like at the bottom and it's in the middle or something. I get upset when I don't do anything for anything or anyone or anything and never get credit for doing so. I'm not going to a stupid holiday banquet, that's for sure. Yeah, that's crazy to me that they gave you not even a 12-hour. What the hell? I would bring it up. I would bring it up and say, this, you can't do this. This is bullshit. I'm a member of the club and I want to do these things, but you can't give me such a short notice. It's ridiculous. People have lives. People have lives. Scotty's going to be doing some cleaning. By chairs, he means go sit in his chair with his hand down his pants. It's in my hoodie. It's in my hoodie, not down my pants. See, it's in a hoodie. Oh, there's bleach. Oh, there's bleach on my hoodie. Is that the bean or the frick? All by myself. Can't bring it up if I never make it to an event. Practicing my Al Bundy pose. There's a hole in the hoodie. No, not in this one. And I got pajama pants on too, which don't have like a button. They've got the elastic on the top. So that's my uniform for this time of the year, pajama pants. Like I hardly ever leave the house, and sometimes when I leave the house, I wear pajama pants or fancy sweatpants. Like I have some really nice sweatpants that have wool inside of them, and they got design and stuff. They look like regular pants. They are so warm. Doesn't matter if it's -10 out. They are warm. They are great. Rico must use Prime, and that is what bleached his beloved Bears hoodie. I don't use Prime. I do not. I don't know what bleached it. That sucks, though. There's like three dots. All in that one spot. I think this was a present. Oh, and there's actually some on the arm over here, too. Just a little faded dot. That sucks. Maybe a strongly worded email. Heck, you guys effing suck at planning. Yeah. Nathan's off to work. Thinning guppy grass and water changes and getting out the Christmas stuff. That sounds like a good day, Barbara. Yeah, that sounds like a good day. I do need to do some more work. Like I need to trim. Ooh, big spider. That's a big guy. I do need to finish trimming the plants in here and then do a gravel vac because the duckweed dies and creates mold and it gets so thick. I need to do better at cleaning the duckweed out of it. So it dies. I need to get that out of there. So I'm going to do that today. and the Val. That's all from Stephen P. That's all that's in here anymore. Is like I said, I think it's a Nana Petite that's just floating, but there's a Jungle Val on both corners that came from Stephen, and it's doing awesome. It loves that tank. I don't have to do anything with it. I put some Easy Green in there once in a great while because I forget that one. Let's see. Fish Fam Mom. You know, unfortunately, we do have a Fish Fam Mom who's been around a very, very long time. Susan, SLC. She is Fish Fam Mom. Not that Jenna doesn't also deserve that. I was thinking up the French name for the name. Doesn't deserve it. Oh, yeah. Jenna P says that. SLC Aquatics is already Fish Fam Mom. Yep. That's what everybody's saying. Yep. Fish Fam Sister. Fish Fam Auntie. Thank you, Mark. And back at you, thinking about you, hoping that, your next few weeks are going to be good. Is that a squirrel replacement spider? Yes. It was coming down real slow. As you know, I don't kill the spiders in here. It went behind the picture of Michelle that I have right there. She gave me a picture. Let's see. Maybe it's on here. Oh my God. Oh, I can't show this. It is covered with spider webs. Yeah, I'm not going to show this. Even the front of it. Oh. I don't take care of stuff near as well as I should. I mean, this came from Michelle, and it is just covered with dust and spider webs. I always like this picture right here. That's one of my favorite pictures of her. That's my wife. Spider wasn't on it, though. Okay, it's 2:01. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I don't think anybody else is going right now. Hold on, we'll go look, and if there is, I can do the send over real quick. Or we don't even need to do a send over. And the FFL can do it anyways. The bot can do it. All by myself. Oh, Jorge is live right now. So is B Wizzle. Brandon's doing the can jam thing, running behind Friday. Here, I'll just throw it in the I didn't know Jorge was going today. He doesn't schedule them. Well, he does, but I mean, he has a lot of. There you go. So I just put it in the link there. So in the link in the chat. So go over and hang out with B Wizzle or with Jorge. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.